What's up, guys? So we're back here, Archeworld. We're going to talk about some of the changes that have happened here, and especially big things for free-to-play players and pay-to-play players. A lot of changes. So first up, big change in the cash shop. You can actually purchase gold directly from XL Games. This is a limited time sale here for 14 days and 5 hours. You can purchase 10 of these things. It's going to get you 100 gold, and then also 50 bound hereafter stones, and then an anywhere warehouse for 30 days. It's going to cost 30 BSLT. So if you are a paying player that has a lot of land, this is going to be something that you're probably going to want to buy because 100 gold is a very valuable thing in the very beginning of the server. And the 50 hereafter stones is very valuable too because you'll be teleporting a lot between your houses. So if you have a lot of gold or have a lot of houses, this is what you want to pick up pretty much right here. So you can put those tents down and get the labor started to be generated on your houses. For free-to-play players, there was a bad change that happened. They put 10 labor cost on the seed saplings now. So when you're planting down in the public farming area, you're going to have to pay 10 labor points to plant down a crop, which is just terrible. So in earlier videos and guides and tips, we were talking about, first thing free-to-play to do is go to the public farms and plant down these things. But now you can see it costs 10 labor points when placed in public farms for all these 4-hour and 30-minute livestock or crops, which makes it absolutely worthless in my opinion, right? So as a free-to-play player, you don't have that much labor. You can't waste 10 labor points on putting down a crop in a public farm, and then you still have to harvest it as well. It's not beneficial. Don't do this. Do not put down crops in the public farms. Like, you can do whatever you want, honestly, right? But I highly recommend not doing this. I highly recommend saving your labor and upgrading your gear. So using your infusions, upgrading your gear, because that's going to cost a little bit of labor, and then also saving that labor for the rift chests and the rift loot that you're going to get later on in the game. So for free-to-play, the only way to get labor is by doing the daily quest. So daily schedule, open these guys up, do the daily quest as much as possible, get these things done as quickly. You also have change mission. So if you get a mission that is too hard, like supply meat, we don't have meat right now, so we can go ahead and change this into something else with this change mission. So try and get as easy quests as possible. Most of the time, as a free-to-play player, you're not going to have the resources to do the supply stuff once you get past level 30, I think it is. When you're under level 30, they just ask for potions from the NPC, or they ask for Everstones. So under level 30, you'll be able to do this quest. Once you get over level 30, you unlock these other two quests, and then you actually are going to be kind of stuck on this one for a while. The bottom one here is another farming quest, which you'll kind of be stuck on for a while as well. It says supply soil. Soil is a rare spawn out of like flowers and crops like that. So really, you're just going to be doing the XP one, the top one, and the middle one, which is kill monsters. And so this one's kill 50 monsters. So those are going to be your two quests that you're really going to be focusing on for the first couple of days. Once you do get some BSLT, I highly recommend to pick up the items that you need for your quest off of the marketplace, off of the auction house, so you can get these done. The soil and stuff like that probably won't be that expensive. But with the changes to the public farming, we don't know how crazy expensive they will be, because if people aren't really public farming, there might not be a lot of the excess crops. So we just have to see how supply and demand plays out on this stuff. But yeah, I would kind of disregard these, and in a sense right there, it makes it even worse as a free-to-play player, because you only have 2 out of 4 quests that you can actually complete now. So I really don't like the change. I voiced my opinion on that in the Discord. I've let the XL Games people know about this, but it's their game. They can do whatever they want with it. The change does hurt bots. Like, they can't really put down things and spam things. So it's nice in that regard, but it hurts actual players as well. But yeah, just level up as a player now. Level up. Do all the quests pretty much starting around level 30. All the quests, not just the green story quests anymore. Just do all the quests, because you're going to get potions and resources that you're going to need. You're going to need these items to help progress your character. You're also going to need, just the experience points from killing monsters. So you're going to be grinding, and if you try to rush too fast, you're going to get invalid, 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 and you're not going to be able to hit because your gear score is too low. Anyway, that is some quick updates here on what we've seen so far in game. Yes, free-to-play can still play this game, of course. It is possible. You do probably want to get to level 50 before the end of the week. And if you're not at level 50, I think you've just kind of, fallen out of the leveling curve, right? Pretty much you've got to stay on top of the curve to get into raids and to get into parties. If you don't, they're just going to take people that have been more active in playing and have leveled up their characters. So like I said, your goal pretty much as a free-to-play player is get to level 50 as soon as possible. You jump into raids whenever you see public raids that are accepting you, that you have enough power or level for, and try and get that loot right there. Open that loot up, sell the loot to gather some BSLT, and then use that BSLT any which way you want. Probably for the crops to help you get some more labor so that you can redo it again. You might want to use the BSLT to buy a labor potion as well. So those will be popping up on the auction house, sooner rather than later. We don't know the prices yet. I don't think we've seen any labor potions come up on the auction house yet. You need to be level 30. Oh, no, we've seen some. All right, so we got labor potions here. 10 BSLT is the cheapest. We'll see what the price kind of settles at. We got a couple 15s, some 19s. It doesn't look like any has sold either. Actually, it says waiting for registration. That's a new thing. So that now, can you not even buy it? You might not even be able to buy it while it says waiting for item registration. But maybe it just shows you what it's going up for. Interesting. I don't know. We'll see. They've definitely changed some things in this patch, and we are learning. That's one of the cool things that I like about this is that we are learning as we go. So all the information obviously is subject to change, and I'm just trying to help out as best as possible. Again, all this stuff is my public or personal opinion, and you can do whatever you want. Have fun, play the game however you want. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. As always, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure that you hit some comments down there. Tell me what you're thinking. What do you like about this patch? What do you dislike about this patch? What do you think about the game? If you're a new player to Archeworld, let me know. Love to hear from you.